Greetings, everyone. Thanks for coming to catch the vibe. I guess I'm still setting up here, making it nice and serene. I also have some hot water on the stove to make some relaxing afternoon tea. I encourage that as well. Ooh, we're live at 2. We've got 2 people here and we've got 2 likes. Oh, we just lost one. Bummer. But we had it for a second. It's important to be grateful. So I'm going to start by challenging you to think of 2 things that you are grateful for right now. Because the goal in this mind transforming class is for you to feel confident, beautiful, relaxed, peaceful, joyful. Where is your happiness? Is it under a rock? Is it behind the sun? Is it behind the sound of leaf blowers? Has it been blown away? Well, no matter what's going on in your world, no matter what to-do list, should-do list is going on in your world, no matter how many people are pooping on you, in this dimension that we are in together right now, we're going to find happiness. Because in every cell of your body, it's like a little house that you can go in and find sacred space, like a little temple where you can pray and feel gratitude. It's like a portal to another dimension where only love exists, where only happiness exists, where only freedom exists. And we're going to travel there together right now in this moment. I am going to leave you in a moment to go make my tea. But for now, here we are together. I'm going to put some music on just in case noise happens around me. And I would love you all to not only think about what you're grateful for right now, but just put your hand on your heart and connect with what you are feeling in your heart, with how fast your heart is beating, with how comfortable your heartbeat feels to you. And just notice your breath. Are you breathing? Is your breath here? Is it down here? Is it at your feet? Where is your breath? Is every cell of your body breathing? All right, we are connected to the speaker. Is it on? We're going to get some music going on here, some relaxing flying penguin lullabies. All right. Is it working? Here we go. It says it's working. So what do you notice about your breath? What color is it today? What color does it feel? What texture does your breath feel? Is there anything blocking your breath? If there is something blocking your breath, what color is that block? What color is that blockage? What texture is that blockage? How are you going to deblock it? What potion do you need? As you explore these things, I am going to brew some herbs in my herbal tea. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Stay connected within.
I am so excited about this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so exciting. I just channeled the most incredible tea recipe. I'm gonna tell you all about it. And what I'd love to do when I put all these different herbs in here is steam my face. This is a very special blend that's not only cleansing for the body, but it's basically cleansing for negative energy in your life, for the energy that's suppressing you. I'm going to tell you what's in it. So in here, there's a lot of local stuff I've grown myself. There's some rosemary leaves. There is some grapevine root that I harvested from a grapevine that was growing wild out here. There is some soursop leaves. I grew some soursop at one point. I did a bad job in keeping that alive, but it might not have wanted to be in this environment. But I did harvest the leaves. Actually, no, I bought a bunch of soursop leaves. I got them at the Buford Highway Farmers Market. They had really good deals on herbs. There's burdock root in here. There is dandelion root. There is sage, a lot of sage. Sage is one of the most powerful fresh herbal teas that you can make if you just want to cleanse negative energy, if you want to feel more connected to the Holy Spirit and the holy people who are more drawn to pure energy and they want to help you, right? All these great forces of good. What else is in here? We've got dandelion root.
we've got, oh, crepe myrtle leaves from that beautiful crepe myrtle next door that they unfortunately demolished. I read that the crepe myrtle leaves are good for your glycemic index, like helping you with the sugar levels. Mm, 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 mm. What else is in here? That's what took me so long. I put so much. I put nettles in here for iron. I put what was that other root? Oh, milk thistle. The thistle seeds. That is so good for glutathione to help your liver. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. I put poppy seeds in here too. All right, we're going to let that brew for like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to enjoy a mug, and I prepared a mug for you as well, if you're interested. We're going to get started with our Qigong form. Let me know if the music is too loud. Keeping the angles fresh, Mr. Mustachio. All right. Do you have an intention before I begin? Is there anything you would like to focus on today? Setting intentions are a great way to harvest the energy you need for your amazing energy that you are, for your amazing good energy. Mustachio. Happy Valentine's Day. My name is Aviva, and my intention today is to be here for you. It's been a few weeks, I know, and to help us breathe with our bodies and express with our bodies and ground into our bodies through not only Qigong exercises, but also negative cleansing out suppressive, toxic, robotic forces that squeeze out your humanity. We want to blow them back up like a balloon, like a bonsai tree, like a sponge bob, like a sponge that grows. We're going to connect with all that good energy and expand our rubber bandness and become more bouncy and fluid and alive and happy and confident and more fully you, more fully of us. All right. We are singing the songs in our souls together. So yeah, I'm definitely open to making some plans. Oh, I also do have a wish if you all want to help me out as I share good energy with you. Something that helps me feel such good energy is getting a pedicure and also paying my bills. So if you do want to donate, my goal today is just $100 altogether. And I have a pinned post that shows all the different ways you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, and of course you can do a super chat. And the fun thing about super chat today is if I get just 5, and honestly, it can just be $1, then you guys get to pick the next time we do class. As long as I don't have another class scheduled during that time, you get to pick the class that you want to do it, the time you want to do it. All right, so we're going to dive back in. And yeah, I'm hoping my plans today is a little self-love with a pedicure. Otherwise, I'm just working, and maybe I'll come and meet you later. I don't know. We'll just have to see what's going on. Might be good to spend some time in nature. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. All right, we're going to bring our yin hand under the belly button. That's right for women, left for men. The other on top. Hi, CJ Cool. And we are going to press in, and we're going to shake our energy. Shaking our energy is one of the most ancient and simple techniques to get the crud and negative energy off of you. I mean, Taylor Swift wasn't wrong when she said shake it off. Literally, you can shake it off. And it's a wonderful, very wise way to get rid of things that don't feel good to you. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shimmy it off, you know? Shaking feels so good because what it basically is doing is playing the instrument of you. So it's like if you play the bells, it vibrates, right? When you shake, you're basically hitting your own bell and vibrating your energy out all around you. And nothing protects you more than your own energy vibrating. When you vibrate, you are singing your melody from every cell of your body. And that melody is beautiful and is you. And so it gets rid of all the vibrations that aren't you. Because when the other vibrations that aren't you are on you, it's basically like me putting a hand over a bell and it can't ring. You want your bell to ring because that's life. That's life force. So when you shake, which is what we're doing with this very first motion in our Qigong form, the Wu Qigong form today, you are allowing your bell to ring in your immediate environment. And not only in your immediate environment, but all the way up the hill, all the way down the hill, all the way through the streams. There's a lot of wisdom in this because the funny thing that happens when we are feeling suppressed or sick or unwell in any way is we sometimes project more sickness into the world with our frustration, with our resentment, with our anger, because we don't know how to transform it. And therefore, we keep feeding that illness. We keep feeding that suppression. Whereas what we can do is shake, and that pushes the suppression away. It heals the body. It gets the disease out of you. My lovies, this is one of my favorite ways to love the world, is share Qigong. To love myself, to love you, is to encourage you to heal your own body by simply fixing that electrical system metaphorically. In your head, in my head, in my head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It does make you a zombie for your breath to just be in your head. And simple awareness, oh, you can allow it to melt down into your heart. Baby steps, right? Don't bite off more than you can chew because then it's hard to digest and you might swallow things whole. But if you're a snake, hey, it's okay. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Bottom hand out like the rain falling on your center of your hand. There is something so powerful about the center of our hands, and we'll do the acupressure point there. When you hold someone's hand, it's almost like connecting into a circuit box of electricity. You receive energy from each other, whether they're dirty or clean, right? I know we're all scared to touch each other's hands, you know. Are they clean? Am I going to catch something? But there's a energy force there, and like the magnets touching each other creates more energy, especially if you like each other, right? Okay, so now the other hand's going down. So basically, that's exactly what's going on when you practice Tai Chi and Qigong is you're holding your own hand, or whether you're holding the hand of the collective consciousness of the universe, of spirits. And so you feel that charge as well. But just imagine how much charge we can feel together. I love the story of the army that broke a bridge apart, not because of their weight, of walking across it, but because they were all stomping at the same exact time. And so that vibration exponentially was able to be this force. This is very important, people. We need to know the power of this kind of stuff. Even just thinking, even just visualizing energy cleansing is so powerful. You can literally imagine, for example, government buildings in your mind and just throwing blankets of hearts and flowers over it, just vibrationally cleansing the lies, cleansing the greed, and it's more powerful than you think. Now we're gonna shake, 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 shake. I dare you to do this every day, shaking just for 5 minutes a day, and notice how pain is less, stress is less, anxiety is less, depression is less. And it's really fun also, like, trust me, I do this like almost every day. Like, I'll have a craving, like, oh, like that gimme feeling, like, oh, I just need something. I need like a snack to keep working. I need some coffee to keep working. Whatever it is that you think you need, challenge yourself to be like, you know what? I'm just going to shake instead and see if that fulfills my need. Because a lot of times what we need to do is feel our feelings, because the suppression of not feeling our feelings is what's draining our energy. And so you crave a stimulation, and that stimulation can honestly be your own feelings. You can just try expressing a voice like, ah, ah, you know, ah! And then you're like, oh, wait, I feel better. I don't need candy. I don't need crack. I am my own crack. All right. Relax the shoulders. Come to stillness. Find this simple movement that your energy is doing naturally, a natural little sway motion. All right. First part of the form is complete. Going into part 2 of the QI GONG form, collecting spirit from heaven. What we're going to do is drop the shoulder down as far as we can, nice and gently, and then release and let it bounce back up. We're going to go back and forth. I wiggle a lot, but that's not part of the form. That's just me feeling openings and pushing them through, which is not necessarily the best thing to do, but it feels good. Make sure that you feel opening under your arms, under your underarms as well. Don't let the Hallmark holidays make you feel lonely. Don't forget to smash that like button. I like reading the cards at the store, but they're too expensive. You can make your own. But some people like the cards. I mean, they could be cute. And release. rotate that left shoulder back. And the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And both together. If you'd like to give me a special Valentine tip, I would absolutely love to get a pedicure today, which costs about $40 these days. But maybe a bunch of you, if you just do $5 each, that could be a really nice Valentine gift for me. All right. Keep on rotating those shoulders back. Lift the arms up and then just let them drop like feathers. Nice and easy. Make sure you bend your knees as you come down to keep that energy pumping and moving. Feel your feet on the ground like webbed feet. Feel your toes widen. And come up halfway and reverse. Feel the love of your own energy. Isn't it amazing? Right hand over your head for women, left for men, and then the other hand on top of that, feeling that spirit energy flowing into you, which is very conductive, like the sunshine. Loving you all. We're so resistant to love in so many ways. These exercises help us to relieve some of that resistance and feel our true love existence. It's normal to feel chi feelings as you're doing this, as you feel the intensity of your energy cleansing. So you might feel tingles, you might feel rushes of heat, rushes of cold, emotions. Chi feelings are different for everyone. All right, we're going to go into the earth energy now. I'm going to go ahead and have some of my tea. If you'd like me to pour you a cup, let me know. I'll bring a cup here for you. Let's see how hot it is. Very, very nice. Love it. All right, we're going to lift that left heel up. Our feet are shoulder width apart. Kitty cat is in the house. She is saying, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for you. I'm feeling really good. You feeling really good? She's eating so well. Tiger Lily. Mustachio says hi. Who's the prettiest kitty in the whole wide world? You just gotta like. Someone just put their thumbs up for you. I'm gonna hang out down there. All right, so we are rotating. We're gonna start over. We're rotating. Hi, thank you for the hug. And the other way. Hey, D9. Ooh, I got this fun pillow. Isn't that the coolest? I really love it for somatic therapy. It's so cozy. You can like squeeze it and it like bounces back. The white's kind of glaring. If I hold it over here, you can see it's like, it reminds me of like a garlic knot or like a pretzel. Isn't that the coolest thing? That was my Valentine's gift to myself. It's pretty cheap, like $10. But it's just like so cozy. I love it so much. All right, so now we're gonna go to the other one. I know, garlic knots are freaking, or like bagel holes. They have those in New York. Like, I can't get those down here. All right, we're rotating that right knee in. I know, I just had to share that, D9. Y'all, if you don't know D9, he's one of the most prolific musicians out there. I think he puts out a track every single day. I don't know about that, Mr. Musachio. I would say that bagel holes contribute to that disease as well. Just takes a little longer. And the other direction. I used to the best bagel hole place was near the Hebrew high school that I went to growing up on Long Island. So I went to like regular school and then I went to Hebrew high school after school. And that was like 20 minutes away in, I think it was Woodbury. And I grew up in West Hempstead. And thank you, D9. Woohoo! 1 super chat. 4 more and we reach our goal of you all choosing when the next class is. And hey, it could be later today, whatever you decide. So we would always get bagel holes on the way home. And I was an addict. They were just like, you ate too many. Like, you need to share them. And I would eat so many of them. And I would basically go into a food coma, if not on the ride home, as soon as I got home. I mean, it's so bad for you. All right, now we're going to bring our feet together, our knees together, our thighs together, and we're going to gently rotate to the left. Little circle. Getting our joints nice and supple. Oh, you guys, I actually said I have to get 5 super chats within 45 minutes in order to get that goal of you choosing the class. So you have 3 minutes and 20 seconds to make that happen. And the other direction. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to be catch me when you can, right? I just don't know when I'm going to have time. When you coming to Atlanta, D9? I'm going to have another sip of my earthy tea. Lots of roots in here. The grapevine root, the burdock root, the dandelion root, sage, powder. Oh my goodness. All right, next earth move is you gently sway back and forth from one foot to the other. Your feet are on the ground, and you just put all the weight on one foot and then all the weight on the other. And just let the arms do whatever they want. Just relaxing, just floating back and forth. Feeling that chi come to stillness. Relax the shoulders. Feel the earth energy charging you up. It's almost like if you really tune in, you can feel that bell ringing inside of you without shaking like we did in the beginning. You can feel the buzzing bell of you. And I think that's a really good mental technique to use when you're having an anxiety attack, or you're lying in bed and your heart's beating fast and you can't sleep. Maybe you had too much caffeine, too much sugar, whatever it is. Maybe it's just stress. But you can just imagine that loudness that you hear in your head that's keeping you awake. You can just imagine that that is your bell ringing. And it's just trying to ring louder because it needs to push through the gunk that's suppressing it, that's holding it back. And let it be loud. And let it ring loud until you feel the vibration in every cell of your body. And once it feels heard, and once it knows that you are aware of this energy, it won't bother you as much, and it will quiet down. And it will go deeply into your body. I love that, Mr. Mustachio. It will go deeply into your body instead of like just in your head. Power of the mind is incredible. And that is really what my goal is in sharing this and sharing everything I express as the soul I am, is to help people just get their mind right. Whatever that means for you, because our mind can be wrong. Our mind can be parasitic, not only on ourselves, but others. We believe others' lies, and that is a mind issue too. Because your body does not believe lies, no matter what your mind believes. Your body knows the truth always. The truth is safe inside. It's safe in there. Even if it's locked away with a key, it's still safe. And it's always there for you to access. Time for tea. Who wants some tea? I'll pour you some. All right. We are going to go into the next part of the form, which is called Alchemizing Humanity. All right. We're going to bring our hands in front of our belly buttons about 2 fists away. We're going to relax the knees a little bit, and we're going to rotate in a circle as if we're holding a little ball there. Relax your face too. Allow yourself to smile. That allows the bell to ring. Everything that we're doing is like releasing tension, releasing muting of our bells so that we can ring. And smiling helps our bell ring. Frowning makes it not ring. And we're going to go the other direction. And open up the legs, bend over. Let's just bend all the way down. Let's just relax that lower back for a minute. Slowly come up. All right, come back down, and let's just do that a few times. All right, so we're gonna bring that left arm all the way up to the ear. Just let it drop nice and slowly like a feather, back and forth. I really need help listening to my music on YouTube because I got a bunch of money by a mistake. The other artist, Aviva, somehow I got credit for it, and so they sent me like, I don't know, it wasn't that much, maybe just like $100, but now I owe them $100. So my goal today is $100 to make up for that because it happened like months ago and I already spent the money, obviously, because I didn't know about it. Yeah. Kind of funny, but kind of not. We both have a song called Alien. So I got her residuals. It's kind of funny. Meow meow. You want to come feel the energy? I promise I won't pick you up this time. All right, let's go back and forth. This is harder than some martial arts moves. It takes a lot of strength to be over like this and slowly lift the arms. It's so strengthening to your whole core. And then if you hold a pillow, it even adds a little bit more of a challenge. And if it's hard for your lower back, you can stand up. All right, good job. So the last part of this form is just 5 minutes of freestyle. Wuji, it's called. Where you just do the wuji. I like letting my hair down and kind of like feeling the flow. The massage. So yeah, so it's 2:59, so we'll go until 3:04. I'm gonna go back and forth in the other room and kind of like spread the chi around. So just keep on freestyling for 5 more minutes. I brought you some little mug for tea. You want some? Try this. Toast to you. Hi. Thanks for coming back in. Feel the vibes? I promise I won't pick you up because I know you don't like to be picked up, but you could keep joining us for the vibes. She loves Tai Chi. Two more minutes. Freestyle Chi. One more minute. How is your mind? Is it a little more right now? Is it a little more loving to yourself? Did we fix it? So before I go today, I am going to lead you in a foot massage. Foot massaging is very, very important to align the whole body. Aww. Yeah, when we clean up our places, it definitely gets our mind right too. Definitely. But yeah, even if we have a messy place, just doing Tai Chi for an hour will help you get your mind right and like how to organize. Because sometimes it's like you don't even know how to focus on things. So this helps with focus and all that stuff. So get into a position where it's easy for you to massage your feet if you want to do the foot massage part of class. Um, and thank you everyone who has donated. We haven't reached the $100 goal for today, but you know, folks can watch this after the fact and donate, so we might make it afterwards. Am I moving your chair, kitty cat? Yes, I am. All right. So we are going to congratulations, Mr. Massaggio. Good job. All right, so we're gonna pick a foot, any foot. We're gonna rotate the toe a few times in each direction. Start with any toe. Pull the toe away from the foot and just go down the line to each piggy. Rotate and pull. And then rotate. Oh, look at my mess. You could see my mess. Hold on, I want to hide it. I don't know if I can successfully hide it. That helps a little bit. All right, so we are going to rotate the whole ankle now. A few times in each direction. And pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Good job. Might tickle a little bit. And then rub between your toes. Good. Now you're going to find a point anywhere on your foot, an acupressure point. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. And find another place to put your acupressure point. I am singing some love songs tomorrow at Golden Drops 3 to 5 if anyone wants to stop by. Let's do one more point on our foot. It's been a while. Just follow your intuition and press acupressure points. 20 seconds. All right. Now we are going to go up the leg, under the knee, on the inside of the leg, about 2 fingers down. There's an acupressure point there. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. All right, tap up and down. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg, about 4 or 5 fingers up, you're going to press that acupressure point. Yeah, the stuff around us can feel so suffocating sometimes. And tap, 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 tap. And brush. Before we go to our other foot, we are going to do those acupressure points in our hands that I spoke about earlier. You're just going to go to the very center of the hand and press that for 20 seconds. If you don't feel like just pressing it, you can do little circles to kind of work out the energy. And the other side. There. You can kind of find it by putting down the middle finger, and where it lands, like the furthest it can go, is usually that point. But if it doesn't feel like the point, then it's not. When I get the right acupressure point, I kind of get like sometimes a little tingle in my nose, like a little itchy feeling, like I'm hitting the point. Relax the shoulders. Good. Clap the hands together. Rub around the wrist area, forearms. All right. Good job. We're going to go to the other foot. You're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction, starting at either toe. Going down the line of piggies, you're going to pull that toe out. Rotate one direction, rotate the other direction, pull the toe. Are you pulling your leg? No, I'm pulling my toe. All right, rotate the whole ankle. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between your toes. Good job. All right, now you're gonna find a point on the bottom of your foot or anywhere on your foot, and you're gonna hold that for 20 seconds. We did 3 points on the other, so we're gonna do 3 points on this point. This is a nice long class. We haven't had a class that was over an hour in a while, right? All right, let's go to another point. And another one. All right, now we're gonna go to the point under the knee on the inside of the leg, about 2 or 3 fingers down. Ooh, sometimes you really feel it. tap. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg, about 4 or 5 fingers above that. Hold that point. So yeah, seriously, talking about your bell ringing is very much a physical sensation, and it also is, are you happy with how you're expressing your soul in this world? Do you feel heard? Do you feel seen? Do you feel balanced? Is your mind right about it? Are you angry about something? Are you resentful? How do you get your mind right about your life's work? Are you blaming others? Do you feel successful? Just know your power and know the power of your mind, and know that getting your mind right is so deeply powerful in your dreams coming true. And feeling happy and successful. And you deserve that. And we're going to tap. Thank you so much for everything, for being here today, for all your love and support, being my Valentine. And brush, brush, brush. It feels really good when you have little ribs on your pants. All right. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, my love. Grateful for this beautiful day. Maybe I'll see some of you later. Maybe tomorrow. I'm so happy that we hung out today on V-Day, Valentine's Day. Heart chakra mucha.